Not new. Like, I've always been that, so I don't even know how to answer that. That's quite naturally, that's just who I am. I'll make sure that my kids are good. I'll make sure that I'll take care of my kids above all. And I don't feel like, for me, this entire process of being on social media, I never got on social media and did videos with my kids like that. You will see a video here and there, but throughout 7 years of being on the internet, you have never seen me post my kids like that.
Janelle, you better be careful. She practicing her speech. She's saying she was a single mother since she could remember. So now when she go on these platforms, you understand she getting her role in.
An hour and 30 minutes to you, cooking clean, and doing all this slaving, working and doing all these things, knowing that she's high risk pregnant. Replay the scenario in your head. Is that love, or is that somebody loving you because of conditions? I love you because of what you can come do for me. I don't love you because what you don't do for me. I don't love you just because of you're just being here. I don't love you. Like, we really, as women, have to stop taking scenarios and thinking and making it into something that is not. And we are, as women, is good at that. And I'm not going to sit up here and act like I'm the only one, because I be talking to my friends and they say they've been there, done that too, where things can happen and we try to fit it to our liking and changing it into what we feel like it is and how it should have been, when really that's not reality. We just made up something for it to be a temporary fix in that moment. But best believe it's playing in the back of your head for a long time.
So y'all, at this point, we really can't make this shit up. We cannot make this up. This is not, listen, I'm confused. Y'all explain down in the comments to Tay, because Tay is not understanding. A single mother? No, you a single mother now.
That supportive aspect. But yeah, through this journey of people say being a single mom, I feel like I never stopped being a single mom. And I feel like people feel like you have to be in a relationship. Even if you're in a relationship or even if you're in a marriage, that does not mean that you're not a single mom. Especially if you're still doing all the things for your kids that you would be doing even if you were single. So if you're in a relationship and you're still providing and doing things for your kids, you're still a single mom. If you go and get married tomorrow and you're still doing the same things you were doing before you got married for your kids, then you're still a single mom. And I don't think people realize that. So for me, that journey never stopped. Ever since my kids have been born and me and Deshaun wasn't together, I was a single mom. Period.
Listen to her all my life I had to fight ass speech. This is the all my life I had to fight speech right here. And she's still lying.
Seeing me post my kids like that, I don't record my kids because I want my kids' focus at school to be school and education and not be mom. My mom's this, my mom's known for this, and we viral and we do videos together. I want my kids' attention to strictly be on education and not be focused on skits and whatever else going on in the media. And so far I have done extremely well with doing so, with keeping that separate. Like, my kids can go to school and they're not being recognized and they're not being picked on and they're not being bullied and they're not engaging in what Briana is doing on social media. So, and I want to keep it that way. So when people,
this don't make no damn sense, and you really got me pissed, Brie Lala, at this point. Girl, what?
you're not supposed to let yourself go. I know sometimes you be feeling like it, but you can't. You gotta still live your best life, get cute, dress up and get sexy. Turn this one off so y'all can hear me. Dress up and get sexy, okay? Because evil that you've been doing, you will never prosper. And the moment, like I said the other day, about eviction time, the moment somebody walk away from your life, the one that got favor, you're gonna start seeing it, you're gonna start realizing it. And I was the person with that favor. I was the person praying and asking God, fix this person, change this, change that. When all the while, God was only trying to deter me from that person, which is why this hurt this time ain't even that bad. Y'all don't even see me on here crying. Y'all don't even see me on here crying. That last live I did when I was like, I'm trying to choose myself, and I was crying, and I was still going through it. I was still going through that cycle of being confused of choosing myself or choosing him. Choosing myself or choosing him. If you noticed, a couple of days later, I came out and made that apology post. That whole live, I'm telling y'all about choosing, and I'm putting everybody else before me and all that. I'm crying and talking to myself at the same time. That's why when y'all like, oh, don't do this, don't do that. At the same time as I'm talking to y'all, I'm preaching to myself. I'm pushing myself through. Because
this woman not only had a man taking kids that was not his, he also been responsible for his since she been born, friend. What are you talking about? You always felt like a single mother. Somebody need to slap her. Somebody needs to slap her.
Big whoop, okay? I'm not getting married. I'm traumatized from some bad marriages I've seen. Growing up, man. I ain't getting married. If I get married, it's on my terms. I ain't going to the court. I ain't going to no judge. So, but yeah.
start looking good for yourself, okay? You just because you got pregnant don't mean throw yourself away season. Don't mean, you know what, forget about me. I'm just gonna look the way I look. I'm gonna just look crazy. I'm gonna just get up, throw my body down, throw some pajamas on. No! Get your butt up. Get cute. And do something. Even if it's nothing, just get cute. A lot of us be comfortable with just because we don't feel like it. And trust me, I know. I'm pregnant with twins. So I'm always tired. I don't want to do nothing but lay around and do nothing. But you also have those moments where you get spare energy and you're like, you know what? Let me get up and do something. Yes, sister, I'm here to tell you. Get up and do something. Do not just lay around in the house. Because guess what? When you look good, you feel good. Make you feel even better. You see what I'm saying? Like, you see what I'm saying?
Come on, bipolar.
Let's get into these messages, honey, on how she was going to have somebody go and beat Naya up. Gave the address and all. Like, this is what you do to your friends? You set them up? Nasty work. The lady in the comments had to say, I take my comments back. Them messages is diabolical, baby. What? Innocent where? Victim where? Yeah, okay. Hey y'all, it's your girl Tay with the T, and you know you about to get these sips from me, right? We're gonna have to get into this display because it's confusing. First of all, I'm supposed to be sweet. I'm sneaking making this video. Let's get into that part, baby. But listen, when your supporters depend on you to bring them that real tea, you got to bring it, baby. And here go the sips. Okay, first of all, when did this chick become a single mother before now? And before she was with I think when she was with the sleeping Israelite, right? Robert has been the most stable thing this girl has had in her life. So what she had as stable, she removed that with her actions. Oh, this candy good. She removed that with her actions. So now she's practicing what it is that she's going to be saying from this point on. I've been a single mother. So now they're playing on the single mother plateau. So now they're going to try to tap into all of those women that has been raising their children on their own. Not the women that's keeping their kids away from the fathers. No. There's a difference, okay? Some women had no choice but to raise their kids on their own. You had a choice. You fumbled that choice. And now you have to, co-parent separately. And at the end of the day, it's going to stay this way. And only thing she doing is looking for another daddy. This is the line that you go into your situations with. Hey, you know I'm a single mother. I got about 10 kids. At the end of the day, they back at the crib. But they ain't got no daddy. You want to be the daddy? Now, mind you, it's sad because like I told you, I should be asleep and my grandbaby should be asleep too, but he's up drinking a bottle and he can't believe this tea himself. You hear him giving his opinion because he be having something to say. He is in just disbelief like I am. Single mother. So who was Robert? My bad, Robler. Who's Robler? He never existed? That never happened? So you mean to tell me you just gonna take away your daughter's whole life? Because if you was married for 6 years, right? And this man was in your older kid's life for 6 years, right? And Momo should be about 5 right now, or 6. 5 or 6, right? So that mean that since she existed, she ain't had no daddy? I know I just seen this brown bald head man on my internet talking about he done had to go to court to fight for visitation. So now, unless I'm delusional, no, Tay, you ain't delusional. It ain't you, girl. It's her. It's her. Don't let her get you. What? So you mean to tell me you kept your child away from a man for months, right? Just like you probably did with the first bunch before you got to Robert's house, right? And then you had to be forced by a judge. The first baby daddy didn't even care to go to court. He didn't give a fuck. And you put him on payroll. He's not even on child support. How they say child support? He gets to be on payroll, pay no child support. How do he feel about you being online talking about you've always been a single mother? Well, when you get dumped and you take niggas' kids and you run, that's a choice. You just took the choice away from somebody else to be in their baby's life. That's it. Stop trying to play on these single mother tops out here. Okay? Let Tay go to sleep, alright? I'ma go to sleep, and hopefully you think about the dumb shit that you done said within the last couple of days. Because like I said, you're making this too easy at this point. And you mean to tell me nobody said nothing to you? Like, wait girl, no. Like, you say you got a manager. Nobody overlooks the stuff you put. They should. You should. They should, you should, it should. Listen, at the end of the day, I'm going to continue to eat my snack. And girl, I'm going to give you a chance to retract. Because we know you're going to retract your statement and say that you meant it in another way. Because to prey on single, y'all, you done preyed on DV victims and survivors. You done preyed on the factors of now single mothers. I'm confused. Like, do she just wake up and be like, you know what? I'm gonna do this today. I mean, I guess that's the content she create. Remember, we said she's doing the victim card display. And a part of her victim card display is preying on people that has also been victims in a certain or in their own way. Why you only playing on the heartstrings of people that actually been through something? I don't put my kids online. That's a damn lie. When you was with this man, you was basically online with your kids as much as you can. You used to have them on live with you opening. Remember when you did the openings of the gifts for your wedding for Jamaica to Robert? Who was that again that was online helping you? When you just did this fake ass baby shower reveal, right? Who was online helping you? My thing is, it don't even matter if you don't choose to put your kids online. Because some stars don't put their kids online. But every time you do put your kids online, it's a violation. You violate. It's not like, excuse me, you have those kids up there looking the way that they supposed to. You be having them up there in their downtime while you trying to look so good. You talking about looking good, but what's happening? Well, somebody else gonna have to explain it, because I sure can't. I told you, pathological and habitual mixed. She's like a mixed breed of liars. She's different nationalities of liar. She's different bacterias of a liar. Like, at the end of the day, a liar, liar, pants on fire liar. This is your girl Tay. You know I'm going to bring you the display. At the end of the day, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Somebody gonna have to explain this shit to me, because I don't get it, baby. And let's get into the factors of wait, before we go. You was trying to get your friend beat up? You was really gonna have people jump on that girl? You put her address out and everything? Oh, that is sad, Bree. You don't get no cool points for that. And then was in the inbox bopping it off. This the same person that be playing victim but be doing a lot of messy, nasty work shit. You gonna drop that girl address? Why you ain't just pull up? You could have took it off the internet if you was the person with the information. That's the pussy shit. It's always easy to push buttons and talk shit online. Have that same energy in person, hun. But everybody want to act like she's a victim, and then she be talking shit like this. Anyway, your girl Tay is out. Like I said, please explain to me in the comments, baby. If you ain't a subscriber, please become a subscriber friend. And your girl Tay is out.